take it relatively easy today due to the heat. We don't want to spontaneously combust, so we'll go gently with you. Just a few caveats that we mention every week. First of all, with your posture, try and maintain a straight back if you can. Some of the postures you'll be sat back in a chair. Other postures you move forward, but try and have a sort of a straight back and extend up through the crown of the head. Second, and maybe the most important thing, understand your own body. So just to, we've all got our different issues with different joints. So go easy. If you stretch it and it hurts, then you've gone too much. So this is meant to be a sort of comfortable stretching as opposed to Olympic standard stretching. And the third one is breathing. We try and advocate breathing in slowly and smoothly through the nose and out through the mouth. That's quite a calming thing to do. So try and do that all the way through. So it's a sort of a full body workout. We tend to start from the top of the head and work our way down through the body. We'll focus a little bit more today on the shoulders, but we're going to try and, as I say, be fairly gentle today since the heat's in the sort of mid to high 20s. So we normally start off with a few breathing exercises. So have a straight back, place your two hands if you can on your abdomen, and breathing in slowly and smoothly through your nose. As you breathe in, if you count how long you breathe in, when you breathe out, try and add a couple more seconds. So if you breathe in 4, try and breathe out 6 through the mouth. Okay, so hold in the abdomen and feel the belly rise when you breathe in through the nose. So let's start in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Third and final one, in through the nose. Feel the belly rise, out through the mouth. Okay, the next breathing one, this is one that people do if they do Bikram yoga. So it's interlock your fingers and place those underneath your chin. And if you can, get your elbows to touch. If that's difficult, don't worry. Then what you do is, as we're lifting up our arms, we're breathing in through the nose and framing our face with our elbows and our arms. So ready, breathe in. Up as high as you can with the elbows. Then as you push your chin back and you look up to the ceiling, exhale and then bring your elbows back together as you drop your head back down. So exhale, elbows together. When they're together, drop the head and inhale again. Remember, arms up as high as you can and push the chin back. See if your elbows can meet at the front and then drop again. Let's do it again. Breathe in again. Fill up those lungs and exhale. Okay, right. Now we're going to just do a little gentle, some eye exercises, okay? This is keep us nice and calm. So first of all, rub your hands together so you get a bit of warmth. When those hands are warm, then close your eyes and place one hand on each eye. Ready? So press in. Relaxes the eyes. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Remove hands and just rub them again, just to get a bit of warmth. Keeping the eyes closed, put those palms back on, one palm on each eye again, and gently press in. Quite soothing. Okay, inhale through the nose, 2 eyes pointing to the top right-hand corner in front of you. And exhale. And 2 eyes to the top left-hand corner. And exhale, good. Then 2 eyes to the bottom right. and exhale. And inhale again. Eyes to the bottom left. Good. Back to the middle, and then the final one, your eyes are just going at eye level, turning to the right. So inhale. Eyes to the right. Back to the center, and inhale again. Eyes to the left. Okay, good. Right, so we've done a little bit of breathing and just gently massaged our eyes and maneuvered our eyes. So this time now we're going on a little bit with the neck. So first of all, gently warming up the neck muscles. So just drop your head, let your head flop forward, and try and place your chin sort of close to your chest. Then when it's on your chest, inhale, and then keeping your chin close to your chest, turn your head up to the right, and then you can exhale. Lower the head back again, keeping close to the chest, and inhale, and up to the left, and exhale. You normally find that on one side of the neck, it's easier to move, more flexible than on the other. That's fairly common. Right, then head back to the ordinary position, normal position. Then maintaining a straight back, what you're going to do this time is just let your head flop backwards. And inhale. And just look up at the ceiling. Exhale. And lower your head to its normal position. And this time, as you inhale, we are turning our head to the right. So it's going, you're going to turn your head 90 degrees, which means you're looking sort of directly across your right shoulder. So inhale, do this gently. If it hurts, stop. You don't have to go the full 90 degrees. So off you go. Inhale, very slow turn. Don't want to pull any muscles there. So look across the right shoulder. Exhale, slowly and smoothly. Back to the front. Inhale again. Coming up those lungs. And gently around to the left. Now only go as far as is comfortable. Don't overdo it. And exhale. Right, just a couple more on the neck. The next one, just tilt the head gently to the right, first of all. So your right ear is going down towards your right shoulder a bit more. And back to the top. And the same on the left. So tilt your head to the left. So your left ear going a bit closer to the shoulder. And straighten up again. Okay, now we're going to focus a little bit today on the shoulders. A little bit. So we'll do another little breathing one first, just to get us warm us up slowly. So again, with these ones, with the shoulders, try and make sure that your posture is good and you're sitting as upright as is possible for you. So let the shoulders relax first, down. And what we're doing this time is as we're inhaling, we're lifting up our shoulders. So both shoulders simultaneously, so that the shoulders are close to our ears. Ready? So inhale and lift up. This is nice for the muscles of the back of the neck. Exhale and just drop. And when you relax fully, just let those arms dangle down beside you. And again, inhale and lift the shoulders. Try and get them close to your ears if you can. And drop. Good. One more. Inhale again. Lift up two together. And gently let them down as you exhale. Okay, right, now we're going to go on to a little bit of work with our shoulders. The first one is we're going to do some rotating of the shoulders, but we're doing it gently today. So the starting position, so try and get a straight back. Starting position is that you've got your hands sort of on each of your shoulders, okay? And then what we're going to do today is we're then going to circle. As we inhale, we're going to make circles with our elbows going forward first. Ready? So inhale. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Keep the hands there. This time we're going to make bigger circles going forward. Ready? So inhale. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Let those arms relax and down again. Wiggle your fingers a little bit just to get a bit of movement in the fingers. And we're going back to the starting position again, but then this time we are going to be rotating those elbows in circles but backwards. So you might need to come a little bit further forward on your chair. So arms up onto shoulders again. Ready? And this time we're making backward circles, small circles on the first set. Ready? So inhale. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep it there. And when we make bigger circles, try and push your shoulder blades back together. It opens up the chest. Good for the lungs. Ready? So inhale and then backward circles. So 1, 2, 3. Good. You should really feel that in your lower neck and the shoulder blades. Good. Right. This next one. The starting position is you've got your 2 hands on your shoulders, 2 hands on the shoulders there, fingers on shoulders. Okay, and as you inhale, you're bringing those elbows around to meet in the front. So inhale and bring them around to meet. So we're opening up the shoulders towards the front. And back again. Good. Ready, inhale through the nose. And bring those elbows together on the front. You'll feel it on the sides of the shoulders, this one. Exhale. And back, one more for the shoulders. Ready, go forward. Elbows touch if you can. Exhale. And back. Okay. Next one. Slowly and gently, if you can, lift your arms up and place them on the top of your head. This is a gentle sort of a spinal twist, but it moves the shoulders as well. So all we're going to do gently, we're just going to do this a few times. Try and, again, maintain a good posture, so straight back if you can. As you inhale, we're just going to swing the left elbow forward and the right elbow goes back. Ready? So inhale. And then swing around the other way. So it's like a bit like a pendulum. So just do a few swings. Gently, don't do it too much. You'll feel this warming up your upper back. And it's a bit of a spinal twist for the upper spine. Okay. Right, and then arms back down. Well done. Right, next one for the shoulders. We're going to do the, we do this quite a lot, the cat and cow stretch. So what you're going to do, first of all, move forward on your chair. So have your hands on your knees to start. And then what you do is gently, first of all, lower your head so that you're looking, your head is bowed and you're looking really sort of at your abdomen. And then as we inhale, we're going to sit more upright again, look up at the ceiling and then drop our head backwards. Okay, so we're going from a curled position into a stretched position. So, and do it slowly, sort of one vertebrae at a time. Don't do this quickly. Ready? So inhale, up to your normal posture, then push your chest out and look up and exhale. And gently bow your head and curl up again. So holding in your stomach muscles for this one too. Right, we're going to repeat that one. So stomach muscles, hold them in. Inhale as we uncurl. Ready? Inhale. Then push your chest out and drop your head back. Exhale when you're looking up at the ceiling. And slowly curl down, sucking in the stomach muscles as you do it. And one last one for luck. So this time, make this the best one. So a really smooth intake of breath through the nose. Ready? Inhale. Push the chest out, shoulders back, looking up at the ceiling. Exhale. And drop your head back down to normal. That's the cat and cow one. It's quite a nice one to do in the morning to wake up to. Right. Let's just do a couple more with the shoulders. This time we're going to be making circles again, but rather than having our arms bent, we're going to have our arms out to the side. Okay, so slowly inhale, lift arms up so that they're parallel to the floor. And then we're going to do 3 forward circles, small circles with the tips of our fingers. Ready? So inhale, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep them there. Inhale again, and this time we're going to do them backwards. So ready? Inhale. 1, 2, 3, and then put those arms down. Well done. Good. So we're working quite a lot this week on those shoulders, warming them up. So we've done a number of exercises now to do that. Last one on specifically on the shoulders. With your right hand, place it on your the muscle at the back of your left shoulder, and just give that a little bit of a rub. That's often the muscle that gets very tight and tense if you get stressed. So press in with your fingers and circular motions, really. If you can feel any tightness, focus in where the tightness is. Good. And do the same on your left shoulder, on your right shoulder. Sorry. So left hand on right shoulder. Identify where there's any tightness, and then just do a nice circular motion with pressing in. Okay, right, so let's just do a couple more with the shoulders and the chest. So this one, anything that opens up the chest is good for your lung function. So this next one, I'll show you the starting position. And then when you open up, see if you can get your arms back, stretch them back so they go further back than your shoulders. So almost behind your body. Ready? So starting position is sitting up straight, and then 2 hands on your just near your chest with palms facing you. And then as you inhale, you're trying to push those arms, open them up like opening a gate. Ready? So inhale, open. And then if you open fully, again, push the chest forward and see if you can get those arms back behind your body a bit. Relax and back to the start. Good. Do one more. So inhale, slowly open the gate, open up those arms, and then push those arms back if you can, behind. Okay, well done. Good. Arms back to the start, and then let them drop by your side. Now for the next couple, these are again for the shoulders and the neck, but you might need to turn sideways on your chair for this one. So if you turn around sideways, and if you can't do this one, don't worry. If there's any that you can't do, just sort of sit them out, and we'll be back in a minute. Right. So arms behind you, interlock your fingers. Okay. When your fingers are interlocked, then pull your hands down. So you're pulling your shoulders back. Have a go. Push your chest out. And relax. Let's do it again. Inhale. And pull those hands down. So you're opening up the shoulders a bit now. Exhale. Okay, good. Right. Next one. This is where we're twisting our body on this one. So again with the shoulders, hands on top of heads this time. And what we're doing this time is and we'll do this gently, is you're lowering your left elbow down towards your right knee. But just do it so it's comfortable. Don't go too far. You don't have to touch your knee, but inhale. And then just move that left elbow down towards the knee. You'll feel this on your intercostal muscles. This one, down you go. Exhale and back up. And we're doing the same the other side. So this time you're dropping your right elbow towards your left knee. Down you go. Feel like the muscles up front. Feel it in the abs a little bit. There you go. Okay. And then let's just drop our arms down. And let's do a little bit now with onto our fingers. So we do this one quite a lot. It's good. One of the things that you find with rheumatoid arthritis, it often affects the fingers and the strength. So opening a jar or even turning a key in a door can be painful if your hands are sore. So we're just trying to build up a little bit of strength in our fingers for this one. So what you do, pick up your right hand, sorry, with your palm facing your face and your thumb up. And then with the left hand, palm away from you and thumb down. And then what we do is we interlock those fingers, okay? And keeping the elbows level. As you inhale, pull one hand against the other one. So inhale and pull. Exhale and relax. And again, inhale and pull. Exhale and relax. Good. Right. Then keep the hands connected, but this time drop the left elbow and raise the right elbow if you can. And as you inhale, pull against each other. Relax and exhale. One more time. Pull again. Good. Exhale. And final one, swap over. So your left elbow is raised and high. Your right elbow is dropped down. Ready? So inhale. Here we go. Inhale through the nose. And pull. That's one. And again, two. Good. Right. Well done. Arms down. Right. So next time, what we're going to do now, we're just going to focus a little bit with our arms. It's our shoulders again, but this time we're going to do a few exercises or a few postures where we're trying to raise our arms above our head. If you can do this, imagine that you're trying to sort of push the ceiling above. So the further that you can stretch, the more comfortable for you, the better. But just really remember, know your own body and go as far as is comfortable for you, okay? So the first one we're going to do, so remember, we're extending up through the crown. So sitting up straight, straight back if you can. So first one, as you inhale, we're bringing our arms up so that the arms are locked and our palms are touching high above our heads. So inhale. Arms up as high as you can, and then really push up towards the ceiling with your fingers, sucking in stomach muscles, then exhale. And back down again. If when we're doing these, you do hold in your stomach muscles, it's good for the core. The core strength is really important. So that's the muscles really in your abdomen. Okay. Ready? So let's do that again. So inhale. Up you get. Those arms. Try and lock up the arms if you can. And then fingers extending it up through the crown, up as high as you can. Really stretch up. And then exhale. And down. Good. Right. The next one is called the half moon in Bikram. So with this one, it's the setup is the same as the one that we've just done, except when we're at the top, then we'll be leaning over to one side and then the other. When you do lean over, don't try, it's important to not sink into the hip the way that you're leaning. So try and keep those hips straight. Don't sink down into yourself. Ready? So again, concentrate on posture first and breathing. So inhale. Up as high as you can. And when you're up high, then just lean over to the right. So you'll feel a pull. Your muscles on the right above your hip are contracting, and there's a stretch on the left. So over you go. Slowly exhale and back to the top. Keep your arms up there. Then we're going over to the other way. So again, inhale. Then push up again, extend upwards. Then with your left hand, pull the right hand sort of over the top of your head. So when you're doing this, this is like you're between two plates of double glazing. So you're going down in that way. Up, then up to the top, relax, and let's let those arms down again. Okay, good. Right, we're going to repeat that in a minute, but then there's a third posture where you have to lean backwards a little bit. So to begin with, move forward on your chair if you can, so that there's space for you to extend yourself backwards at the end of this next posture. So, like I was saying, the beginning of it is we're repeating what we just did. So ready? So again, focus on trying to keep a straight back and extending upwards. So inhale, arms up high. Good. When they're up high, then with your right hand, pull the left hand over the top of your head. So you're leaning to that way in a half moon. Exhale, back to the top. Inhale again. Then we're going over the other way to the left. Exhale, back to the top. Keep the arms up there. Now let your head go backwards and relax, and then try and slide your elbows, your arms back so they're next to your ears. This is a good backward bend. Exhale, back to the top, and then let's just gently let those arms down. Okay, good. Well done. Right, now let's just do a couple of, before we start to think about some other twists, let's just do a couple of exercises for our hands. So first of all, imagine that your hands are lights in a lighthouse. So close them up first, and then we're just going to open them up and just stretch our fingers. See if we can do that. So we can breathe normally for this one. Okay, push those fingers out, keep going. If you can, extend the fingers as wide as you can when you're doing it. Good. Okay, and stop. This time, let's go back and do a little bit on the wrists, because again, one of the most common things with arthritis is not just the strength in the fingers, it's the wrists. That's what you need to turn things, opening jars and stuff. So let's just try and get a little bit more flexibility into our wrists. So I call this one the gate, opening the farm gates. It's a bit like the one that we did with we moved all of our arms, but this is just hands. So 2 hands up with palms facing, and the thumbs are gate posts. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the gates. So ready, inhale, open up the gates, but then see how wide you can open them and turn them back on themselves and push your wrists forward. Okay. Good. Exhale and close the gates. Fingers can touch if you want. Let's do that one again. Ready? So inhale, gently open, and then push them back on themselves and push the wrists forward. Good. And back. Well done. Okay. Next one with the wrist. With your left hand, so you grab your right wrist with your left hand, and all we're doing is getting the fingers down, pointing downwards, and getting them to stand up and push a bit backwards. Again, closing them down, opening them up. And again, closing down, and open up. Let's do that on the right hand. So grab the right wrist with the left hand. And first of all, point your fingers downwards at the front. As you inhale, raise the fingers, see if you can extend them backwards a bit, pushing the wrist out. And down again. And up, and then one last one. Down we go. Up we go, good. Right, last one with the wrists. This time we raise up the elbows and the fingers are pointing forwards. And this time, what you're doing is you're lifting up your fingers so that you can see your nails, and then you're extending your fingers backwards towards your face. So inhale and lift, and extend them back towards your face if you can. And get them pointing forwards. Inhale, and we'll do it again. Inhale. Good. And down, and final one. Inhale. Good. Well done. Right, now let's do a little bit more now because we've warmed up. So these ones are slightly more strenuous. So this is where we are doing some sort of spinal twists. So if you can do this one, if you can't do this one, just sit it out. We won't be long. Okay, so first thing you do is put your left leg and cross your legs. So your left leg is over the top of your right leg. You need to be moved forward on your chair a little bit. And then with your left arm, hook onto the chair. All right, and then with your right arm, lift it up and across your body. And then what you're doing, you're turning around to try and look over your left shoulder, but only turn your upper body as far as is comfortable. So you can look over there and then exhale. Let's try it on the other side. So left leg down, right leg crosses over, right arm hooked around the chair. And then with your left arm, bring it over, and you can actually put your left arm on your knee if you want, at the inside of your knee. Then inhale, turn around. This is a good spinal twist, this one, turn it around. Exhale and back. Right, we're going to try that again. So back to the left side. So pick up that left leg, bring it up over the top, hook your left arm around. Right arm, you can put your right arm up in the air if you want, up and over. And then you're turning to try and look over your left shoulder. Exhale, good. And then final one on the right. Here we go. Pick up your right leg. And let's put your right arm hooked around the chair, left arm up and over. Press the knee backwards. And then as you inhale, turn around. Exhale when you're overlooking that shoulder. Good. Right, back to the front. So that's a spinal twist. So that's quite a nice one to do. I mean, only do that one when your body is a bit warmed up, like we've done now, by doing a few different exercises there. Okay. Right, what we're going to do now, let's do a little bit and focus on our knees a little bit. Okay. Oh, let's just do another, instead of, so we've done a spinal twist. Now we're going to do, because remember that we, our body can move in 6 ways. We've got the backwards and forwards, the lateral, and the twist. We do all of those 6. So now we're doing another sort of a forward bend. So with this one, lift up your left foot and place that on top of your right knee. And then you can sort of, if you can, gently push your left knee down a bit with your left hand. And as you inhale, it's just a forward bend, so your head's going down towards your leg. Off we go. With this one, you'll feel it's opening up your hip abductor on the left. And when you've gone down a bit, exhale. And back up, leg down, and then this time pick up your right foot. And get that right foot on top of the right knee. And you can press your right knee down with your right arm if you want. Inhale again and do that forward bend. Press down. Good. Yeah, right. Let's just do a little bit now then with our legs. Okay, so what we're going to do first of all, we're going to see if we can just get your two hands underneath your kneecap, and then see if you can just lift that knee up and bring it towards your chest a little bit. Have a go. So inhale and pull up, and then let go again. Good. And on the left knee, hold under the left knee, lift it up, and then try and pull that back a little bit. Okay. This time we're going to do it again, but as you lift up your left knee, try and pull it out to the side of your body a little bit, so you're pulling it back towards, not towards your rib cage, but towards your right shoulder. See if you can do that. Again, do it gently, don't overdo it. So inhale as you pull in, exhale as you let go. And in Bikram, this is known as the wind remove. We do this when we're lying down. It's known as the wind removing. So I hope there's no noises in the background. I'm glad you're all muted. What it does is this pose massages the ascending and descending colon. So let's pick up the left knee if you can, and then pull it away out, so you open up your hip a little bit, and then pull that back towards the left shoulder if you can. And drop that down. Right, well done. Okay, right, now the next thing, let's do a little bit where we're now trying to, if we can, raise up one leg at a time. So you might want to hold on to the chair for support if you want for this one. So as we inhale, we're going to just lift up the right leg so that it's parallel to the floor. But what we're going to do first is, when your leg is parallel to the floor, then point your toes forwards as if they're trying to touch the wall in front of you. Ready? So inhale, get that leg up, and then point the toes forward so they're pointing towards the wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let that leg go down. Now we're going to do the same with the left leg. Ready? So lifting up the left leg, block it out, then point those toes forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Good. Next one, back to the right leg, but when our right leg is up and parallel this time, then we are trying to bend our toes back towards our face and our body. So we're not extending the toes, we're bringing them back towards us. Ready? So inhale, right leg up, and this time push the heel forward and bring the toes back towards you a little bit. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Good. Now we're on to the left one. Here we go. Here we go. Lift up the left leg. And push the heel forward, bring the toes back towards your face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Next one, cross body one. So this time, as we raise our right leg parallel to the floor, we're going to be raising our left arm parallel to the floor. Ready? So inhale, right arm, left leg. So 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. This time, left leg, right arm. 1, 2, 3. Left leg up and right arm. 1, 2, 3, and down we go. Good. Let's just do same the other way again. So right leg, left arm first. Ready? So here we go. Right leg, left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then left leg, right arm. Here we go. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Right, next thing we're going to do, let's just do a little bit with our feet. So this time, sitting up straight and got our feet, soles of our feet on the floor. What we're going to do first is we're going to be, as we inhale, we're going to press our heels into the floor and raise our toes off the ground. Ready? So press down. So inhale, raise those toes up. 1, 2, 3, and relax those feet again. Okay, let's do that a second time. So inhale. Lift up toes, press in heels. exhale. Let them go down again. Right, next one. As we inhale this time, we're going to press the toes into the ground this time and lift up our heels as high as we can. So we're pushing down with our toes. So inhale, up with those toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay. And again, second time. Inhale. And lift. And drop. Well done. Okay. Right, now, let's just to finish off now then. I'm going to finish off nice and smoothly. So sitting up straight, first of all. Straight back. So we're just going to do a little bit of gentle head massage. So first thing you can do is just with your 2 fingers, index finger and the middle finger, place them from either hand on your temples to the, and then press in and do some gentle circles, but just press in so you can feel it with those circles. Keep pressing. Then move those fingers so they're just in front of your ears and press in there. Good. Then place those 2 fingers underneath your ears, just underneath on either side of your neck. And again, gently, very gently there. Circular motions. Then with your thumb and your index finger, gently massage your earlobes. Then on your neck, either side of your neck, put your hands on either side of the neck, and just at the bottom, where the bottom of the neck, where the spine is, just put a little bit of pressure in there, either side of that spine. Again, this time you're making circles, but you're using 4 fingers at the time on each hand to do it. So it's at the base of the neck, where the shoulders are. Press in. Then imagine in exotic hairdressers. So hands in the hair and do a scalp massage. So you can open up your hands a bit, open up your fingers. Imagine that you're massaging in some expensive shampoo. Okay, right, next. Place the left hand again on your right shoulder. At the back where that muscle is, that's the one that often aches. And just press that. You can be quite firm with that muscle, it's quite a big muscle. See if there's any knots in it. And then back onto the other shoulder, so it's left shoulder with the right hand. Feel for any tightness and really press in with your fingers. Good. Right, then what we're going to do, sit upright, and we can close our eyes for this. And we're just going to gently, really focus on our breathing now. And the emphasis on the breathing is slow and steady and smooth in through the nose. Try and fill up the lungs as much as possible, but slow and smooth and steady intake of breath. So ready? Eyes closed, hands on knees. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Each time you breathe in, feel that belly rise. So in through the nose. Up the lungs. Exhale smoothly and gently. Two more. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Final one, make this the smoothest one. Really feel like you're breathing from in your stomach. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. And slowly open your eyes. And thank you. I hope you enjoyed this week. And we'll see you again next Thursday.